有决心，如此的有毅力。事实上，他的那个勇气跟毅力呢，彻底的鼓舞了我们，所以让我相信我们正在走在正确的路上。非常谢谢你，黄女士。
Now we're actually halfway. We have probably another 7 more days, and the group of walkers that I've walked with, I feel like become like a family. We all understand each other, especially we all believe in the same cause. Also that we physically, we have, I know all of us have got blisters, the backaches, leg pains, everything like this, physically. And like Professor Liu said, that in Tibet, it's nothing to compare how the Tibetan people have suffered under the Chinese rule over 60 years. And especially trying to escape from Tibet. When they escaped or tried to escape from Tibet, if they get caught, obviously be sent back or imprisoned. But even if they can make it, they don't have hardly anything to wear or have the food, have the shelter, have the great shoes as we do. And we're really fortunate that we have these necessities in life. And also we live in a land of democracy. We're able to express our viewpoint, our belief openly without being imprisoned or jailed or shot, the fear of being shot. So here we can do all this. Unlike people in Tibet and obviously in China, they're unable to do this. So here we have to take that chance to express ourselves, to tell the world. And also in Taiwan. Taiwan, the whole world is watching you. Especially this walk is, I believe, a very historical walk. And you're a role model. For you to be involved in something like this is very commendable and very inspirational, I think. Because you live in a land of democracy. You're right next to China. You also want to tell the world that you do not want to be taken over by China one day. So I think right now you have the ability to do this. You have the technology. You have the friends and supporters. And we are here to support you. And obviously we're seeking your support as well. We all have to work together as one family. And we have to send a strong message to the Chinese people in China to let them know they can also stand up. Become more of the human value rather than the economic value. I think we have to get back to that attention.
到今天为止呢，我们已经走了一半的路程了。那我相信应该还有大概7天左右。然后呢，我们这一群一起行脚的伙伴们呢，就越来越像是一个大家庭。然后我们有深厚的感情。我们相信结合我们的是因为我们相信共同的理念，这是一个全球共通的理念，就是我们相信自由、民主、人权。那当然就是说在那个身体上面所受到的苦痛，其实很多人其实现在脚已经起水泡，而且破掉，然后很痛。那还有些人呢，其实伤了腿。那事实上那个就是也有人伤了膝盖。然后其实大家其实都非常累。如果你们各位有幸是坐在我这个位置上的话，你就可以看到，就是我前面的各位同伴们，其实他们都累到就是必须要打个盹休息了。然后那个事实上，真的如同就是刚刚李教授跟我们分享的一样，就是图博人，虽然我们这样子受到身体上的苦痛，可是这些苦痛真的与我的同胞比起来，完全不算什么。60年来，他们受到无情的镇压、无情的压迫，还有无情的迫害。那他们呢，特别是就是想要逃出，就是西藏的图博人们。那其实逃出来的过程中呢，确实有很多人呢，就因此呢就被关到那个监狱里面去了。可是他们还是不断的，只要有机会，还是想要逃出来。但是逃出来以后呢，他们其实呢是处在一个没有钱、没有食物、没有庇护所的一个地方。 所以呢，我们今天是如此的幸运，我们能够生长在一个自由民主的土地上。然后呢，我们今天呢可以大声的在街上呢，就是宣扬自己的想法理念。然后呢，也不用担心遭害，也不用担心有一天我们只不过因为讲了人家不喜欢的话就被枪杀在街上。然后呢，完全是因为我们是自由人，那完全不像是现在目前的中国。中国其实很多人呢，其实是非常心存恐惧跟害怕的，甚至心中有一个所谓的小警察局、小警总在监视着他们。然后呢，所以呢，其实我们是有机会去发声的。那特别是你们台湾，就台湾呢，其实呢我们是有机会呢，是全世界都看见的。那在这里，译者稍微补充一下，这一次的 Walk for Tibet 是第一次在一个华语国家里面完全自由民主的国家来行走，所以这是台湾的历史。这是一个台湾的一个历史行脚的一个经验，我们有机会让全世界的人都看到，台湾有机会呢成为一个典范，然后呢，我们可以作为一个启发世界，然后共同去注意自由民主国家的一个典范，特别是台湾离中国如此之近。那事实上呢，我们也应该一起抓住这个机会，告诉全世界，我们台湾不想要被中国统治，我们不希望就是一觉醒来，张开眼睛呢，发现已经是在中国共产党的统治之下。所以呢，台湾既然是一个如此高科技的地方，那所以请各位同学今天回家不一定要到回家，待会可能就可以用手机，然后呢用高科技告诉你的朋友有这样的一个活动，然后告诉你们朋友，就是我们有机会为世界民主人权做一点事情。然后呢，我们今天这些图博人来这里，同时间也是在互相帮助。我们希望能够一起来做这样的事情。我们也可以一起告诉中国人民说，你们可以站起来，你们可以来反抗暴政，我们可以一起努力，为我们自己的自由、民主、人权而努力。
We don't want to fight with China. That's not our intention to fight with China. And we are against the Chinese policy. We're not against the Chinese people. I want to make that very clear. The Chinese people are just as same as us. We're same. We're all brothers and sisters in today's world. So looking at you, you're the younger generation. I think the younger generations are our future. And I think with the proper information, the truthful information that you received is very important information. And that information we need to send, and we need to educate other people with the truth. And I think that's very important. And the same thing in China, the same thing. They need to know the truth. And I think if we are a bridge for the people in China and the people of Tibet. In all countries that have been suppressed under some type of dictatorship or communist regime. We are. So doing these type of walks, they're obviously peaceful walks, and we stand up for many reasons, but the main reason is for the human rights, war, peace, and Tibet's independence. And I want to encourage all of you to look and research in the internet, to maybe even take the opportunity to look at the website and to take part at least one day or 2 days, or spread the news to your friends. Look on the route, they can join us. Experience this type of walk. And to walk not just for healthful reasons or walk for its educational reasons, but I think it tells you somewhat the sufferings of not only our people, but the people of the world that have been under suppression. When we feel pain in ourselves, when we do these type of walks, I really take the sufferings and I see and feel the sufferings of people who have been suppressed in some way. So in that sense, it gives me strength to continue and to spread the message, the word, and also to bring more people involved. We need to do this as a human being, as an individual. as a responsibility as a human being in today's world. So I would really encourage all of you. I don't have to tell you anything about Tibet's history. I think generally you have the college, you're educated, you have technology, you know generally what has happened to our people. But now, past is past. We have to look for the future. We take something that's negative and make something positive. We all work together in this small world today to make something positive. We come here to work with everyone, to be part. And you should be proud. As I'm proud as a Tibetan, you should be proud as Taiwanese. You have this ability. You are in a democratic country. You can preserve your language, your culture. You can choose your schools, your religions. You can see all the different type of Buddhist temples. And you have churches. This is a democratic country. And you are a role model. Taiwan is a role model for the world, for democracy. We need to continue this. We need to strive for this. We need to strengthen this. We need to be part of this. So please, we want you all to be part of this. And I want to say thank you so much. And before I end, I really want to say thank you for Dashila. Dashila here, Tibetan. I don't have to tell you anything about his past, how he came, and how he came to your country. And he's done so much for the Tibetan people. And he talks so highly of the Taiwanese people. It's like we're all just one people. So I want to end this talk by having Dashila say something. And he's a big part of our Tibetan relationship with Taiwan. So I want to say thank you, and Professor Mrs. Lee, also from your experience and all your help, I've heard that you're very supportive of your volunteer work you have done for the Tibetan cause. Please continue this. Please spread the message in your schools. That's what democracy is about. And you are a true ambassador for world peace. And Professor Jane, thank you so much.
在这里我要特别的强调，特别的讲清楚，我们并不与中国为敌，我们所反对的是中国共产党的政策，但是我们从来不憎恨中国人民。在这里一定要跟各位讲得非常的清楚，中国人民也是我们的兄弟姐妹。然后呢，看着你们就是未来，你们年轻的一代就是未来的希望。所以呢，我们应该要一起去传递，对世界传递正确的、适当的讯息。那这个东西呢，这整个世界需要教育，而这教育需要的就是真实。我们应该要一起努力的将这个真实传递出去，然后呢，让中国人也能够看到。所以呢，不管是我或者是你们，我们都是桥梁。我们可以作为中国与吐蕃人之间的桥梁，我们可以作为中国人与台湾人之间的桥梁。这样子的一个行走，我们为吐蕃自由而走，这是一个完全和平的举动，完全呼应了达赖喇嘛对我们的教训：和平、非暴力。我们这样子和平的行走，是为了世界和平，为了普世人权，为了吐蕃的独立。我们希望说能够就在这里呢，我希望鼓励大家，就是说你们可以在网络上做相关的研究，你们可以知道更多我们吐蕃人的故事。那你们也可以就是说看着我们的网络。那在这里的话，其实你们用 Google 就是ambassador for world peace， 还有就是 walk for Tibet， 那个 for 把它打成1、2、3、4的4。那这样的话，你都可以找到自由吐蕃学生联盟他们所设立的网站，以及就是诺布先生他自己的英文网站。那你们都可以在上面得到更多相关的讯息。那我更希望鼓励大家，就是花个1个小时也好，2个小时也好，甚至1、2天也好，请你们欢迎诚挚的邀请各位与我们同行。那我们呢一起走，我们不只是为了教育的目的，更是 借由就是在行走的过程中，身体所带来的苦痛，可以提醒大家，可以提醒自己，我